Hello everybody and welcome back to the final Anno 1800 survival episode, because in this episode I'm trying for world domination, and heck, if I don't achieve that, then we're just going down as the biggest losers in history. Now Rosario is kind of like our final version of it. I don't think that I'm going to continue here. We have a beautiful train network with, yeah, as you said, G-forces for every turn that the locomotive driver there is taking. We also have a beautiful city with investors and engineers, fully modded of course, with all the buildings that we want to see and stuff like that, and also, well, a working electricity system, just where we also have our beautiful big factory district that is fully, well, electrified in that case, so all of them are boosted as well to the maximum as far as I'm concerned. We also have over here our final and biggest factory district that I loved so much building up. In that case, we also boosted it with the trade union, and thus we really have a nice steady supply now of weapons and stuff like that, so we can basically just continue now spamming ships off if we want to. Influence wise, it is a problem of course, so I would have to upgrade more and more buildings like that if I want to get more influence, and that would just lead to, well, having more and more resource production buildings that I need to have them. Now what we have is gathered our final fleet. For now we have quite a lot of battle cruisers, quite a lot of ships of the line, of course some of them also equipped with some items that we can then use, and in that case I'm really happy about how this turned out. Let's go for the final push against Miss Hunt. I hope she knows what's coming for her. It's very important that she knows that, because I want her to go down with a big bang. We also have of course the pirates here. We don't know what's happening with the pirates then at some point. Look at that, they're trying to get into my harbor there from time to time, but really they're pretty much crushed there as well. We have a few pirate ships spawning from time to time. Oh, and the nifty mullet here is looking quite damaged. We should probably get it into our harbor area there. Other than that, yeah, Miss Hunt of course is trying from time to time to get the islands back, but this will be nothing anymore, or well, won't do. So what we are doing now is we are going to move our final fleet here into the harbor area, where she's got quite a lot of cannon towers and the big baddie. So this is something that is going to be dangerous. The big baddie has a huge range in that regard, so it can really fire quite a distance there. And in that case, it's her main island, it's her last main island also in the old world. So once this is down, it's most likely completely gone. We lost there a clipper, but I'm fine with that for now, as long as we're really pushing this one now. So this must be, for Foxglove, quite a catastrophic moment. They can see now the fleet coming in. I don't know what a feeling that is, but in that case, going to be interesting how many ships we lose, by the way. So I think definitely the battle cruisers there, the first shots being fired now on this one. Those battle cruisers take a lot of hits, so they are kind of like my tanks. The ship of the lines here, or the ships of the line there, they're doing more damage, right? So they're doing like 15 damage per second more than the battle cruisers, but the battle cruisers have like 1/3 more health, or 1/4 more health. So in that case they take more hits, and look at that, there is already the firing beginning.
Fleet en route.
As we're now moving into that whole thing, and let's stop with the group formation. This battle cruiser is coming right in there trying to help. I still have that ship of the line coming in here now too, and my first battle cruiser will be going down now as they start to shoot on the big baddie. And it's really doing a lot of damage. Let's just see and watch once it shoots again. It takes a bit of time though, of course, to shoot it, and that's a major problem. There's the next shot coming, and boom, onto my battle cruiser there. But in that case, the battle cruiser takes a lot of hits there. That's a good thing. There's also help coming for Miss Hunt now on the other side, so she's moving in her remaining ships that she still got. Big baddies down. Let's focus on the other cannon towers there, and as we can see, there's really not much she can do about this might that we have here. The morale though is not going down that much yet, but what a sight that is, having so many ships here working for us. Another ship is going down on my part. I think we lost 3 ships now in that case, but I don't think it's going to be that much more. And of course we shouldn't lose that many ships, because we still have lots of work to do after this one here, lots of cleaning. And there's also now that ship here coming in, and as we can see, she's also firing from the back. So let's fire a mortar there at this one once, doing some damage on the other side while the bombardment continues. And it's now against the main harbor building. And also this one is coming in now, but yeah, the ships can of course fire also from the other side, so there's not much hope for this one here. And off it goes. She still has lots of morale. Why is that the case? Oh my, look at that. She's got a full second harbor area building with 2 big baddies there as well for her. So that is going to be a major problem for us, of course. We're going to move now. Where's the wind coming from? The wind is coming from the south. So what I'm doing is I'm going to send my whole fleet down here to the south now, and then we can use the wind to push ourselves into this harbor area there. This is going to be a big problem though still. She's got a lot of these big baddies there. I do have the mortar, so we're going to use the mortar there as well for us as well. Let's stay in group formation for now. So this was only part of the job, right? We also have to hurry up now to get to the other side there, because there's a timer ticking down in the inside. And look at that, she's got a ship out there from a destroyed shipyard. Speaking about cheating AI, that was the proof for it. As my ships are now making the turnaround, and those people just watch in horror, most likely, as this main fleet is going to the other side. Or at least as they're trying to. I hope there's not a big storm coming that would get rid of our fleet. And this is also looking pretty cool there. All the smoke coming up from a destroyed harbor. Once glory. But this is something I'm totally afraid of. So this is more than the other harbor, by the way. These are way more towers there. Plus, the problem that we have here also is that big baddie are on the other side of the harbor. So they can fire already for quite some time until my ships come in range. I cannot come from this side here because we would sail against the wind. And that is something I absolutely cannot do right now. I need the speed on my side there as well.
Ceasefire end.
And there is my fleet coming down. As we can see, there's a timer going down. So we need to continue attacking before that runs out. Otherwise, the morale is being reset again and she can rebuild everything. So we really need to hurry up in that case. And let's also stop with the group. Let's really push in there. And the big baddies are firing already, bringing one of my ship there to half the HP in 1 second. Pretty incredible. It is very important now that we push here, and hopefully my mortar can reach both of them. There is my first ship going down. Mortar being shot. Let's hope that it actually achieves that. Oh yeah, very good damage on that big baddie there. And another ship is going down. It's incredible how much damage that is. Let's get rid of that. The first one is down, very good. The mortar is still taking some time though there. I think we're going to lose another ship there in a second. This big baddie is going down now. It cannot shoot again. Hopefully, it's down. Let's take the other cannon towers there as well. How many ships did I lose so far? 2. So those are going down here though, or they're going down. They're not sinking yet. I think this is looking pretty good. Let's use the mortar there again on these 2. The next one is down. She's now past the white flag, so I don't know how much longer she can actually endure. There's still a cannon tower over there as well. Alright, and that's pretty much it. We did not lose that many ships anymore to it. I still have plenty of them. Some of them are quite down, but still. That's fine. And come on. There it is. She lost the main island. Let's conquer it. All is gone for her. This is the big blow. So she's really done for in the old world. Oh! And Alonso is back again. Is that new? I don't know. Did he take an island from her while we were fighting? Very strange indeed. Now we got our trading post here, some items there. I don't really care about these items. Let's get this item there from the harbor area. Some potatoes, that is. And let's move my main fleet. Where should we move it though? Let's move it to the Rupture to repair.
You're asking for the cutlass.
Now another thing that we need to do is of course getting rid of the pirate presence in the old world to really achieve our world peace in that regard. So let's take out these towers there. I'm probably going to lose yet again another 1 or 2 ships. So I'm already rebuilding my ships in Rosario, where we're going to have more ships coming out. But of course, there she's trying with the ceasefire as well, like the NPCs, by the way. And yeah, this would not do her much good there. Let's use my battle cruisers to come in from the other side as well, because she's also got some cannon towers there, so that we move in from several directions now. And I'm also going to need to move, unfortunately, some of my ships there right into the center of everything. There is her main building. This needs to go down. This is the main building, right? So this is going to take a bit of time. We're going to now move several ships there into the corridors, as we can see. Yeah, the battle cruisers also take a lot of damage in that regard. And my mortar ship I'm not going to send in there at all. So my mortar is just standing outside here and shooting. It can shoot over the hills there as well. And as we can see, my ships are coming in here now into the lion's den. We got lots of cannons in here as well. Going to send a few more in here as well, and my battleships are moving in from the other side. So the pirate is always really difficult because it's so narrow here, right? And she's also got Constance extra against a streamer or steamer. A steamer. I don't know if we really want to destroy this one. It just looks so cute. But in that case, sorry, pal. Fire. Alright, how's it looking in the center? I did not lose a ship yet, did I? This one is going down. This is a big one.
I toast this cup of blood to my savior.
Was a beautiful ship though, but there's no way for us to take it. Let's also fire on this cannon there. Some pirate ships are coming for help, but that's pretty much the end of Anne Harlow there as well. And as we can see, the bunker is gone. So this is how you destroy her. She's really gone now. In that case, she's still here. No, she's not. So she's really gone. Pirate defeated. Righto. That means her ships are now leaving as well. Let's use our fleet then to continue our murdering onslaught. I'm going to move this one back into my harbor area for repairing. And as we can see, another ship is coming out here. And we're also pushing for another battle cruiser. And of course some clippers as well. Never forget the clippers, because some of my ships have been destroyed by this war. So of course Miss Hunt is also destroying some ships here and there. For the coffee, we lost another one here. So I'm going to have it to replace it with Poseidon in this case. And for the rum, we also lost another one here. So Santa Maria is going to be that. But clippers is really easy rebuilding them. It's not that much of a damage in that case. And now we are moving against Alonso, or what's left of him. I think this is the last island in the New World. He doesn't have anything anymore, as far as I know. We still have some uncharted territory in the New World as well that I am not entirely sure right now. So in that case, this might be something then to look at as well. Let's use the mortar there again. It's just so powerful. It's incredible as my ships move in. And I love the battle cruisers. Just look how much damage they take. It's incredible for all these cannons that are shooting at them. The ships of the line don't take that much damage, but those battle cruisers are true tanks to the job. I'm also looking forward to the New Horizons mod, because it's also going to introduce some new ships amongst the Dreadnought, for example, that I'm really looking forward to as well. Alrighty, and this is pretty much it for Alonso now too. He should be gone. Let's just see. Did we destroy him for good this time? Yes. And Alonso is completely gone from this world. There's no coming back for him now.
Very precious to me.
Ho ho ho, but Miss Hunt is not giving up so far, so she's fighting back. She's got a few battleships left over, and the reinforcement that I sent to my fleet actually got intercepted by her. So I'm already sending my battle cruisers now to catch those guys here. And I've lost one, actually. I did not expect that. In that case, this one is fleeing the scene. We'll probably not be able to catch up. At least if perhaps another volley that we would lose. Perhaps my battle cruisers could still take it. She's lost this one there though. This one is going to the main fleet. This one's going to the main fleet. Yeah, that's it for now, right? But yeah, not a bad move, Miss Hunt. Not a bad move at all. She's stuck now here, so I'm going to send my battle cruisers in there. Hopefully take her. They should be really able to do that, and yeah.
Ship under attack.
And I just love how a ship gets destroyed over time, losing a few things every time. And the battlecruisers are coming back now to the main fleet, as we can see the full gathering force. And in that case, she still got a well-defended harbor there, her last fort in the old world. And there we're moving in. The big baddie shoots again, takes a lot of damage on one of my battlecruisers right away as we move in. We are with the wind, so we are really fast in here, and let's just focus everything on the big baddie there. Also the mortar going down on it. It's also taking a lot of hits, that's the problem with it. As we can see, it's reloading, and another shot will be possible. Nope, it's not possible. This one is going down almost. Let's send it back home. I don't know if it manages to do that. I think it's safer to try and destroy these towers there before that happens. Nope, I'm going to lose one battlecruiser here. And there we have it as well. The last island for Miss Hunt. And with that, we are totally alone. So we have world domination now, at least in the old world. And of course, they're still doing now the new world. And she's fuming. And I absolutely don't mind. You can do this, Miss Hunt. You can do it all day long. And here is the fleet now coming into the new world. And as we can see, in full swing, we are going right for Twitch Snap. She took that island quite some time ago. She was not able to rebuild a strong defense. I see no big baddies here for now. This is her main island in the new world. So in that case, it's probably her last resort. There are some ships in the center here. Oh, this is cool. Let's fire a mortar right into those ships there. Boom. Right, all her trade ships are here. She still has some fighters as well, and what I can see is that also the pirate is a bit strong in the new world still. We weren't that strong here before. I might actually lose one ship, as far as I can see. Yeah, she's got a lot of, especially, that's a pretty cool design there. She's got a lot of these towers, cannon towers, defended by depots around it. So hidden behind depots, so it's harder for me to see them. Not so bad, not such a bad idea. But as we can see, her defense is going down. I've lost one ship, that is fine, since this is probably the biggest battle here. Oh no, Sean, we still have Sean as well. Right, so she lost Twitch Snap.
It will be difficult to
We are going right for Ciudad da Coroa, which is her other biggest island, but she's got no defense there. Probably was not able to do that in this time frame. Also going into Ciudad now, and in that case, this is really an easy take. There's nothing we can do here other than just watch it go down. But the interesting part about Miss Hunt is that she's really fortifying even her smallest island. So that is something I think Alonso or the Admiral is not doing. So this is what makes her so hard as well in the late game, especially if she has a big fleet. And yeah, she's still trying to annoy us there a bit with a frigate that she has. But I'm not afraid about a frigate. Frigate cannot take an island by itself. Also here, there's a bit of minor resistance still left with the frigates. And yeah, actually quite a lot of these cannon towers there as well. And by the way, they cost a lot of influence and resources, so it's pretty incredible how many of these she has built everywhere, literally. And I think I might be losing another ship again. Oh, and it's the one with the mortar on board. So we need to be quick here, that I take it with my other ship here, with Vampire Squid right away. Oh no! I think... Where is it? Please don't tell me that the mortar is gone. There it is, very good. At least the mortar is saved. There's also something here. I definitely don't want to
It cannot
lose the mortar. It's just so fun to use.
It will be difficult to forgive you this act of
Oh, it will be
treachery.
difficult to forgive me this act of treachery. Yes, will be very difficult, Miss Hunt. We are also now having the influence world leader, because we now really pretty much crushed everyone else. And thus we get also 200 workforce on every island as influence bonus there. Nice bonus there. Jean de la Fortune is trying to make some ceasefire there again, but of course in vain. We're moving into Caroth now. That is still Miss Hunt territory though. And I really don't want to lose a ship anymore, so this one here is going a bit down there, so let's move it out. The same with this one.
I hope I can bring about some change. Station.
Very good. I'm not going to lose them, even though this one is really going down here now. Right, it's pretty much the only harbor building now that's left. This one here, oh, and there we took it. This one here is going to stay and being repaired and stuff. And with this one, we are now moving against the pirate, and the pirate is going to be interesting once again.
Difficult to forgive you this act of treachery.
Fleet ready?
Alrighty, my fleet has gathered, and let's move it into Sean's territory right away, so right into the center of everything. Once again, he's got the main building here, which is looking fantastic, much better than Ant's building for sure. Like a little paradise, look at that, there's even a little bridge up here. Fantastic, and in that case it's still going down though, so my battlecruisers are moving in, even though, they should probably not have moved in so quickly. I'm going to move them right to the other side as well again, because otherwise I'm going to lose a lot of battlecruisers in that case. There's the first one down already. Oh boy, I pretty much underestimated now the firepower of those guys here. Yeah, I'm going to lose, I think I'm going to lose 2 more battlecruisers there. Huge mistake on my part. And 2 battlecruisers are going down, and this one is under heavy fire right now. Let's move it out there as quickly as possible. The thing is, the battlecruisers are not that fast. As we're trying to destroy this building here, which is the major forge, and there it's down. There's also, and I just see that now, a big baddie here on Sean's part. Oh boy, what a mess this is. Totally underestimated the power here. We're losing 2 more ships there. Really incredible. Another one is going down now. Oh boy, this is hurting us badly here. There's still one more. Where's my battlecruiser? Let's move the battlecruiser into this cannon tower there again. And we're losing another ship there. Holy moly. And that's it. Sean is gone. But that was a high price to pay. And thus Sean is also gone. No more pirates in the New World. Also pirates defeated here. But at what cost? Goodness. And this is it, the last advance against Strictness, as it's called. A very interesting name. Shots are being fired, the first ones. I hope we're not going to lose another ship here, though, with that defense. I'm pretty sure we will. There's no more big baddie here. That is a good thing for us. Other than that, let's just watch it in all its glory. Let's use the mortar one more time. Or actually 2 more times, perhaps. And the siege has begun on Strictness, the last resort of Miss Hunt. She's kind of living somewhere here, probably in the boxing arena, where she watches other people fight each other all the time. Oh, and look at that. There's once again a cannon tower in there. It's so hard to see these. And we lost a ship there. It's so hard to see them if they're kind of like surrounded by depots. That's incredible. It's a very good tactic. But that's certainly the last casualty of this big war. This one's going down. And also down, down, down. Goodbye, Miss Hunt. This is it. We have achieved world domination. No more AI opponents are left on this big game, and I hope you enjoyed this beautiful series. It was certainly a lot of fun to play this one, always on the toe with the other enemies, but at last we managed to get out of here. The investors were our helping point there, of course, and beautiful Rosario, our ordinary metropolis, as we ended with this survival game. It's not the end of Anno 1800 for sure. There's lots of playthroughs to come, especially with lots of new mods then as well in 2021. And with that, hope you enjoyed it and wish you all the best. Stay tuned.